Hey, what's up, everybody? Time to get into this again. We are going to be watching the continuation of me playing Horizon Forbidden West. Um, it's been a little bit. I know it's just been really busy. I'm still trying to get into the swing of this like I used to. um, so let's get started. Decided to go out of my way a little bit and ended up getting the deluxe edition when I was at the store earlier today. So hopefully I should have a little bit of extra content this time. Let's see if that actually went through. There is the Nora Champion armor. Let's see, what were the two armors I needed that I was supposed to get? I know it's based off of content, so it's the Karja Behemoth Elite outfit and the Nora Thunder Elite outfit. They look very similar. I think this is how it was last time, if I remember correctly. I need to run all the way over here and look in my chest. Stash. There they are. Take. Karja Behemoth Shortbow. Karja Thunder Sling. Used in a game of Machine Strike. It is a medium-sized melee-type strike piece that has a medium cost to use in battle. It can move a short distance and has an average attack power, a short attack range, and an average health. Possesses the Retaliate skill. Retaliate, rotate towards its attacker, and inflicts damage if it's in range. Ooh. Restock.
There's a salvage operation to the west.
Let's get this out of my way, because I don't need this anymore now that I found both. Oh shit. Now that I found both of them. Move this so I can close the steelbook. Okay. So my short bow is 76, 54, 8, 281. This one, oh, wait a minute. This one does... Upgrade to increase its stagger and knockdown power. And then the sling is explosive. And right now I have frost. Which I already get through the warrior bow, so let's switch that. Foils. And then...
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west.
Yes, Rainbow Frost. Ah, Nora Thunder Sling. So now that's got that now. Neither of these are equipped, so I'm not going to worry about them. Resistance. Oh yeah, I should probably look at. Okay, so it's 20, 17, 32, 17. I kind of like that one. Outfit.
Ulvin gone, there'll be less trouble all over.
Does that mean you'll have time to fix my lucky hammer?
Again? Inspiration. This is gonna be my day.
Nora, if you need shards, salvage.
Charge 'em.
And through all this mess, across the wild bog wasteland, all the way down here. Travel, because I'm lazy. Ouch.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await
She's
you
one of
within.
us, but she's still an Outlander. How do I run again? Oh.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once
Let's
it's done,
see.
I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne.
Yeah, right here.
And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
In the arena. That way.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. They know what happens. Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
At least I
Katalo.
roughly fit in now.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
What I get? Ooh. Literally get new armor, and then I get new armor. +1 heavy weapon, +1 stealth tear, low regen, 11-9. Ooh, it's really bad against lightning. I might hang on to that. That might be useful later. What do you guys think of the new armor set? I mean, Behemoth is pretty decent of a machine. The Elephant's actually kind of cool, but definitely still a thunder dropper. So that one's definitely really cool. It's that, what's it called? That big bird. I liked that one. That one was a massive pain to fight.
She's champ. What an honor.
Ooh, what is?
Easterner.
New phone, who
Didn't
dis?
think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Alright. Let's look at that one.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end
Potion,
of the
overdraw
stretch.
potion, small stamina potion. What am I doing? Okay, so that's full. I'll do the advanced blast because it's close to the health potions.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Okay. Watch him come up from behind us. I can almost bet you that's gonna happen. Where's the way up? Where's the way up? Yeah, let's cheat. You let me up here, what is going on? Oh, I see it. Oh, just Skyrim horse this.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route
Sorry about
is
that.
upon
You're killing my
us.
leg here. I gotta move you.
Our struggle
Oh, sorry,
demands
baby girls.
new blood, new leaders. Release the quarry. Challengers, approach. All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Some of these body paints on these guys are really cool. Wow.
Here they come!
Now for the fun
Hold
part.
them back! Defend the cool route!
I can be a hero, hero, blasting all the things, we got a hero, hero. Wait. How many times I gotta do it? Oh, shit. I'm firing. What do you think I'm doing? Aloy, the master sharpshooter. Oh god, big boy. Oh wait, I know. This one. In the face! Take up the littlest ones. There we are. Shows the difference between my abilities with a bow and a freaking machine gun. Too bad my ability doesn't work with this. To the top right there. Yeah. There you are. God, I still remember the one I had to fight in that cave. That was a pain in the butt. I gotta re-angle. Got it. Saw this one coming. Shit. There should be, yep, one more. Let's see here. Take out this armadillo. What's the weakness of this thing? That's a new category. Glad I snagged that before the cutscene.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I have a feeling it's a snake.
Hold the defenses! Go!
He's a big boy. This is a... Oh, I feel like Doom. Also, I apologize for the sniffling. My allergies are kicking in. It's been messing with my voice. Gonna take it out. Boom! Headshot. Called it.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close! way down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully they can also fire a few shots from that ballista.
And I gotta hit that stupid. Oh god. I need to hit that thing on its back. It was weak to fire and frost. So. That was close enough, but I guess not. I'm trying to figure out where that thing's biggest weak spot is, but I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if you guys can figure it out. Maybe if I just keep tagging it for the time being.
Hopefully they can also fire a few shots from that ballista.
I know it's weak to frost, so let's see if I can get it back to that coast where I had it. Attacked by bubble water. Up there. Ow.
Keep his attention! Taking the shot! Take that, Steve! Hold on, Captain! We're reloading!
Yeah.
I hate those things.
It only costed damn near everything I had.
After Hikaru, I gotta get to them.
First, we are going to clean the battlefield. Mainly because I am not going anywhere without health. And having 2 health potions left is a no-no. Chill water, not bad. Let's see here.
Get to the shield!
In the throne room. Help the chief.
I'm going to be doing a lot more than helping the chief because I get free stuff. Come on. I'm surprised it's holding. Huh. I like that cape. Armor set's not bad.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
We live to fuck up another day.
Attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Which is, I guess that would make it the 11 now.
This is it. Ether's below. Going down.
Wasn't expecting that far of a drop. Holy crap.
There. Back. Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Collins told years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Aloy, here. Let's talk. Please, Aloy. Come here.
Get out of here.
Aloy, here. Let's talk.
Aloy, here! Let's talk. How the hell do I get out? That's the problem. This one? Yeah, it is.
Please, Aloy. Come here.
Was I seriously hearing her through the floor?
Aloy, here. Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction, as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
I will admit, I really did like that one. Let's see what the other ones are. Might as well look around. Let's see here. If I remember correctly, yeah, there was one here.
For a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Show respect.
JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection.
Honor and strength.
Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Each voice teaches us a lesson about courage.
A sharp blade to your enemies.
Be guided by the 10.
What? You're spectators?
Your spears.
I scanned that yet? Yes.
Regala's on the march.
There's more.
The grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trains to outlast. Conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Your blade be bright.
This must have been a,
Home field advantage in the
I
desert.
want to say it's like a home base for this team.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers
So they were in the Mojave.
crippling enemy supply lines.
Surprised, that must have been a little bit hard.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
This was the first one.
Aloy.
Out in the
A word,
field
if
or
you will?
relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of
Aloy.
the sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
I do now.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
I sure
the chief
wouldn't.
knows the value of mercy and the toll of unending bloodshed.
I guess
The
that
rest
says something
of the
about
tribe
me.
I'm more concerned about. They
Hey,
won't quickly accept
Baldur!
someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
Maybe I'll get lucky and... Oh, damn it.
Word from the north is that the Outlander and Marshal Patalo fought on the bulwark with a single family.
Good day.
We're going on a trip in our little murder ship. Going to Blue Ob, killing beach bobs. We're going on a mission. Count the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
This is more fun than running.
The bloodshed won't end.
Gotta work out them
Regala is
triceps.
defeated.
Can you do this? Okay.
But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nakala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to
Just
finding
repeating
Cavo.
tutorials.
We'll get her back. And then Cavo too.
But you need
The
to head
outpost
back to
should
that
be
spot,
just
wherever the
ahead.
hell... I got...
You take point. I'll follow.
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Oh, joy. I get one good shot, and that's it. Gotcha. 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 And let's mark that for you. Dun 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 dun. With a helmet on.
What's that now? What's in the grass?
There's no other sign of movement.
Invader! I'm with you, Aloy! Aloy, join me!
That was a waste of a shot.
You okay? Her movement's so good!
How did that not? I will take hits to deal hits. You're right, I am, but not as much as you're about to be. Ooh, that one actually hurt me. Gotcha.
Your mark now. Don't give up now.
What bow was that guy using? Gotcha. Sharpshooter.
Drawing on her now! Get after her!
Pick up that arm and for the head.
I see her!
No one will remember your deeds.
We've got... No! Get her off! Get her off! No!
Gotcha.
Ah!
I legit thought that the AI was teabagging. That would have been funny.
You see them?
No?
I will find
Gotcha.
you.
No, you won't.
Enemy here!
Surprise!
Pain subsiding.
Okay.
Hey.
Time for the power of my bow, bitch. Why? Why?
When you return, I'll be ready.
Ooh. Did I pick them up or did where'd they go?
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw
This'll
Nakala
do
tied
some
up at a
damage.
wood post.
Let's look around.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, 5 minutes past. What's that?
Strange. Planks of wood, with nothing on top of it.
What is it?
I think there might be something under here.
Take my hand, Nikala. There. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to cause her death.
What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar.
And I'm usually pretty
I
good
just
at
need to
that.
rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
Alright, now let's see if I can find anything decent. If I can actually get around this area.
Hot as an Osram forge, as Aaron would say.
Yes. Finally. One of the guys I shot was near too. There's 2 over there, 2 that way. That one closer to the remote buildings. Gotcha. Okay. And then there should be, yep. Buttload right here. I want all of this. Quests, main. Go to Memorial Grove. A little curious. Oh, so kicked it. This way.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Can I help you?
You're the Outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if I'm out that way.
Interesting.
You'll miss out.
Am I at the right spot? Quests, Dr. Gargadon. Yeah,
Good trade.
in the right-ish spot. I think.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's deadly out.
Oh, it's this way. How is it leading me there then? Okay. The base.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Ooh la la. Why they had to give that guy the biggest set of mutton chops, I'll never know.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
Said that he's here, he's in one of the rooms.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
my old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
I like that pendant. Big gem of earth. Wait, this way. Nope. There's that one-armed man.
Slowly. Hey.
Hey.
Nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but
imagine those things like actually existing.
You were ever able
that would be
find
like,
my sister back in the sun.
That'd be like super cool.
And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know.
Oh, that's a really good attention to detail. Redness of the skin from light.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I have to go.
I guess it's back to reading.
Where is that guy? I don't see the three. Oh, he's okay. He's okay.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy.
I like this guy.
This Hephaestus. It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Once.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
I've always liked those stupid, like, leg things, whatever they're fucking called. I always liked those. Not a full cape, like a half cape. Yeah, with me, fashion's important.
Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
That was cool.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
I doubt I'll have the materials for that. I'm pretty sure I spent most of what I had. A little bit. Okay. Build up energy on your spear, then when fully charged, tap right trigger to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow. Oh, okay.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
That room would be, I think, this one.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Not bad.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
Not bad. C62. The door they were at, I believe, is right there.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I can do everything else later.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Sorry about that. It hurt her.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
I've managed
We'll
to
check out the
somewhat
battlefield.
conclude some of it, and
Let's
I'm
start with that
pretty
zenith.
sure the only way to hurt them is using
There are
plasma.
obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought
Still
one.
crunch under my boots. Almost didn't make it.
All materials here.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Ah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Probably gonna be after I check everything else.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
What's this?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Always check extra runs. Got it. Where to hit it? Ooh, in the butt.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The OS room that was operating, it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Whoops. Excuse me.
Mine.
Oops. Oh well.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my...
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
This feels like boss for some reason, like boss room. Let's see here.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems
What
from
do
the
we got?
console.
Not the only thing in here.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia is gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Up the stairs or down the stairs? Let's go this way first. I wonder which way is the real way. We got
all
here.
this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how. Yeah. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
I wonder what's down here.
So,
Oh, no, that's
how is
just
Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well,
probably not doing very well.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
What is in here? Nothing.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter.
Another Elizabeth Sobeck.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Good thing I remember the number.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
For once, a full wheel.
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Shit. This is the damn thing weak too. I need ammo first. Feels like I'm playing Dark Souls.
I needed that. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Cool. Pick up that. Pick up that. Ah, there's a lot of crap on the ground. Where is everything? Was that everything? Must be.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Eyeball. I hope I'm going the right way. The route I took down here was a little off, so.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting
Shields
down
down.
the center.
It's on the move.
Got
Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
That hurt like a motherfucker.
Hey, just here.
Still in this fight. I could use it against the Spectre.
Worth it.
Now this is a find.
This one out. Oh, that's how I get it. Right here. Watch yourself, Aloy.
Darn it. I thought I had it in time.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. Take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. That could help. Weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
2 traps set up. Now for the fun part.
Shields down! It's on the move!
Oh, they felt that one.
Powerful trap.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
$5 says it's plasma. There it is. Alright. Well, I've been up here already, so don't worry about it.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Like I said, it could either be plasma,
We can replicate it.
concentrated light.
Maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay. Where'd Katalo go?
So the old ones painted their faces with something called...
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does. Where have I seen this before?
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's... related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I need to go.
On your way, then.
Still not used to this stupid layout. Which room is that again?
Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
There it is. Okie dokie.
Anybody seen one of my machines strike pieces around?
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you are...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth.
That's definitely not
what else do you
something
know
I expected.
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia.
What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Bane is dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they ate me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive.
Interesting.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach.
Sorry, again. I'm slipping.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Pizza?
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it there. Once I do the next one, we're going to talk to Gaia and figure out what to start from there. Don't forget to follow my Twitch to see when I'm live again. And don't forget to follow subscribe to my YouTube to make sure that you actually can keep track of what I did and watch the previous streams to catch up to what you missed. YouTube's also kind of where I put all my glitchy stuff, so kind of go there to kind of watch all the funny stuff too. Let's see here. What you guys think about this? I mean, I try to talk a little bit more to kind of help you guys get more integrated into this. I know that it's a little bit new for me because I tend to be a quiet gamer. If you guys want me to talk more or over certain concepts, or if you want me to, just talk about random shit that happened throughout my day, feel free to let me know. I will talk to you guys later.